In this video I'm going to show you a way that I'm draining off the tank really quick. I'm going to move this camera around a bit and do a bit of handheld, but I've got hold of here a TD4 fuel pump, an inline pump. They're very good for moving fuel quick. So this means I don't have to drain the tank off, which is very messy. This is a little bit messy, but not that messy. So what I've done is I've got a battery here, and I've used my jump lead to go from the clip on the pump, as you can see in the previous video, goes to the battery. Now if you notice on the battery, I put a couple of Jubilee clips or hose clips on, because it makes it so much easier to clip onto the nut rather than to the post. So just shove a couple of Jubilee clips on like that. You don't need even to tighten them up because they're on the taper, and that will work. Let's go and have a look at the connection for the pump. If you recall, I made this test pipe up to see if there was any air in the diesel. Well, by using these type of connectors that I had on the test pipe, I can actually connect it to my pump at the bottom here, so no more tears. I'll just pull it straight out of the tank, and by pulling it out of the tank I know it's going to be empty when this empties, and that's it. Now it's clear pipe for a reason, and the clear pipe is I can see fuel going through it, but ideally it would be best with fuel pipe, because this stuff, when you get fuel in it, it goes hard after a while. But at $6 for 50 feet, it's cheap as chips. So let's put this pump on and let's see how fast it pumps out. I've got a container on the wing just for demonstration purposes, and let's see how fast it'll fill that up. So I'm going to hold the pipe on the top just in case it pops out. Connect up my positive, and there she goes. Is it filling up? Indeed. The problem with using vinyl piping when you're sort of siphoning fuel out and things like that is because it curls. When you try to push it in the tank to siphon out, it'll curl and it'll go up above the level of the fuel because there's all the baffles in the tank, whereas a good old solid piece of rubber pipe will go to the bottom. Well, pipe for fuel. And you can see there it's merrily away, and I don't have to get underneath and get all covered in diesel. Works well, doesn't it? Let me just pause this, but I don't, well, no, I'm not going to pause it anyway, that's it. So use a pump, and you can see now, looking at this, see there's no air in that pump. There's no air in that line at all. Very interesting. So I think we've cured one thing, but I'm going to drop the tank out of this, drop the fuel out again, and test that sender unit. We're going to do a comprehensive test this time, because this is the end. Alright, we'll talk to you later.